Happy Halloween. How are y'all? Happy Saturday. Let's see who joins me. Everybody might be busy, but figured I'd get on here anyway. What's everybody up to? What festivities are you partaking in today? If you're on, say hey. So I know you're on here. First guess who I'm going to be. I am taking the FARMASi eyeshadow primer and trying to cover up some of my redness and acne that I've got going on right now. So it's a little glass thing. I had one there, it's pretty ugly. A couple right here on my chin. Anybody have any guesses to what I'm gonna be? Hopefully I can do my makeup and the hair hack that I'm gonna try to help me look more like my character, but if it doesn't work, then it is what it is. I've tried messing with it all day today. If you watch this later, comment #replay. And if you guys can share this with your friends, that would be awesome. I am playing Bat Bat Boo on my profile. So if you go, you can comment Bat as many times as you'd like. And then I will just randomly go on and comment Boo, and then I'll look to see who commented Bat right above me. And that person will get a treat. No tricks, just treats today. Hey Kayla, happy Halloween. Anybody have guesses what I'm gonna be? I'll give you a look at my shirt. And my caption was Jinkies. Alright, so that was the eyeshadow primer. I am going to use my VFX foundation today. This stuff covers so good. And I'm going to use one of my fluffy brushes to put it on. I put it on like this the other day and I was like, I use shade, I think it's 02. I need to write on here before I end up forgetting. So I've already moisturized a while back. Hope you guys can see that. This light is not a fan of my skin. I'm just gonna tell you. This is part of my look, so I've been testing. So I'm just putting a little bit of foundation there. Kayla, are y'all going trick-or-treating today? Or doing anything? Look how beautiful that covers. I have like 2 pretty ugly acne marks right there and can't even see it. You guys let me know if my music's too loud in the background. Makes it a little bit more enjoyable. Look at how beautiful. And then you can still see all my blemishes on this side. So, VFX is buildable. It is a full coverage. It is $24.90 for customers, I believe. And then even if you don't want to sell, you can sign up as a beauty influencer and get that for half off. Hey sissy, how are you? Happy Halloween. So I'm using the VFX. I've used, I was going to use a primer, but I don't have any yet, so I've just been using samples, and I used all my sample and was looking for it as I was starting the live, and I didn't want to get up and go grab it. I hope that covered all those blemishes. So if you're on, say hey. And check out my profile and go find the Bat Bat Boo post and play on it, because I'm going to do a big giveaway late tonight. Oh, they're playing Christmas music. Pandora on Pentatonics Radio. They're playing some Christmas. I would like to listen to it, but I'm gonna be nice and not play it for you guys. So I'm gonna be doing some fake freckles, and I'm gonna be trying to do some fake bangs. I've been watching some YouTube videos, but I tried it for about 30 minutes earlier and it didn't turn out so pretty, so it might not happen. Not pretty. That covers so good. I think the light behind me is what's not doing so good. Okay, so does anybody have any guesses who I'm gonna be? We're doing a family dress up. Let me try turning the other light off. Did that help? Is that better? One. Ooh, not that. Does that make me look too bright? Is that better? Okay, so Ari is dressing up as Scooby-Doo, and I'm dressing up as Velma, and Jordan's going to be Shaggy. So I'm going to use my liquid concealer now in 03. What's this one called? I think it's called Soft Ivory. And this is the one that I use for contouring and highlighting. 04 matches my skin tone, but 03 is lighter. I'm going to use my FARMASi pink brushes to blend in my concealer. I use the eyeshadow primer as a concealer to cover up all of my bumps and blemishes. Hey Paula, happy Halloween. I've been praying for you. I'm just going to blend that down to my cheekbone. Lighten my upper lip some so it brings it out a little bit. Narrow up my nose, and we'll finish all of the different features by adding in some bronzer. If you're on, say hello. If you watch it later, let me know. Comment replay. And you can share it. I really thought that I would be a CC cream forever girl, but I'm telling you, this VFX, it still feels super lightweight, like the CC cream, because I definitely don't like a hard, like thick feeling, like I got mud caked on my face, and it definitely does not. Like, it's still lightweight like the CC cream, but it covers a little bit better. I can get almost full coverage with the CC cream. So I'm going to use my fluffy pink FARMASi brush and go over everywhere I put concealer. Kind of blend it in to the rest of my skin, and to make sure that the concealer doesn't crease, to make you look like you have more wrinkles than you do. Can you guys hear my music? Hey Kayla, happy Halloween. Are you guys doing anything special with sweet little girl for her first Halloween? So I'm not doing anything crazy because I'm Velma, but I did want to get on here and get ready with you guys today because I'm going to try faux freckles, fake freckles, and I am going to try some fake bangs, so we shall see. Alright, so that was some transparent powder, not FARMASi. Now I'm going to use my Peach Bite palette, which has a bronzer, highlighter, and a blush. It's gorgeous. How cute. Hey Allie! Happy Halloween! And I'll tone that down in a minute. Can you guys hear my music? Allie, what are y'all doing for Halloween? And then you want to follow your chin and your jawbones. And I like to swirl it together to blend it in with my neck. Y'all, this pimple right here on my Adam's apple, like the worst place possible to bring lots of attention to my throat. That eyeshadow palette, or that eyeshadow primer, and some VFX, you can't even tell it's there. And I dried and straightened my hair today for the first time, and I don't even know how long. And I have all these baby hairs flying everywhere. Look, I have a nice shaped chin, have some cheekbones, thin up this nose. There we go. And I could totally just use this bronzer as a blush. I think it's gorgeous. So I'm going to use this for some blush up on top of it on my cheeks. Kind of blend it all together. And smile to find the apples. blend up. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more bronzer under there. Give me a little bit of definition. And then I'm gonna use the highlighter. You guys can see, just gives you a little shimmer. Lighten up. And I use the same brush on all three. I probably should have. Let me change this light. I'm just not a fan of it. Is that better? I feel like, ugh. Is that good? Okay. Add a little highlight up here. You want to put highlighter where the sun naturally hits your face. I like to use the same brush for my bronzer, blush, if it's all like in the same scheme, and highlighter, simply because it just, I think it feels like it blends it all together. So if you're on, say hey. I'll have to look over here sometimes. Okay, so that's the Peach Bite palette. I think you can get that for less than $10 if you sign up as an influencer. Now I'm going to use my Beautiful eyeshadow palette, and I do still have an extra one of these if you're interested. The Bat Bat Boo game that I'm playing, I think this is going to be my last giveaway if nobody else claims it beforehand. Because I feel like just being generous today. Alright, so I am going to use the orange as like my main shade. It's like a copper. And I think I'm going to apply it pretty much everywhere so that it stands out. And I want to bring it pretty far up. Because I do have to wear my glasses to look like Velma. So, Jordan's going to be Shaggy and Ari's going to be Scooby-Doo. She just fell in love with Scooby-Doo probably about a month or two ago. And like the old school Scooby, and she loves it. Y'all, this is so pigmented. So I do want my eyes to stand out so that my glasses don't take away from it. Bring that out a little bit. But I'm trying to decide, I kind of want to do some fake lashes, but I don't know if that's a little much for Velma. So I might, and they might touch my glasses. So you guys let me know what you think. Lashes or no lashes? I think we're gonna do like traditional trick-or-treating. The fire department right out from our house is doing like a drive-through trunk-or-treat, so I think we will go there. And Little Stitches is having a trunk-or-treat, and I think it's an actual walk-through. So we're gonna go there at some point, and then we're just gonna like go up our street. We're gonna go to a neighborhood going towards Bethlehem and go see like family, and I'm all excited. Let's see. Guess I should have cleaned my eyes out beforehand. Sorry, guys. I've been using the tea tree serum for spot treatment, and y'all, it does like miracles. Okay, I'm wearing like a burgundy skirt. I know sometimes she's got red. It kind of looks red burgundy, but I thought that I would actually wear a burgundy skirt more than I would wear a bright red skirt. Yes, hey Emily, how are you? My natural lashes sometimes do touch my glasses, so I'm not sure, but I have black frame glasses that are like perfect for Velma, so I'm gonna try to do as legit as I can. So now I'm going in with that red pretty color from the Beautiful palette. I'm doing the red and going just mainly on my lid. Happy Halloween. I hope you're doing good. Let me know if my music's too loud in the background. I'm jamming to some Pentatonics radio on Pandora. And this is so pigmented, it does not take very much, but I'm putting several layers on because I do want it to stand out. Oh, I got my contact, and it is not a fan. What you guys think? We also have the green, which I have used all three before. And it's gorgeous. I've made like a smoky eye. Hang on, my music went away. Can you guys hear my music? Hey, Miss Mull. Happy Halloween and Saturday. Full moon, time change, COVID 2020. It's just an eventful weekend. Gorgeous. I want to add a little bit more orange up here to make it a little bit more vibrant, and then blend it down together. Kind of mesh those two together and bring it down. I don't like how right there that looks. But I was saying I've used the green before and made like a smoky eye. Makes me think of like fire. Yeah. Alright, and then I go ahead and just always do my color switch. This thing needs to be cleaned, it's gross. This is a lifesaver. Such a lifesaver. Okay. I'm gonna take my little brush. It's got something on it. This is a FARMASi brush. I think I am gonna use some of that green from the Beautiful palette as like a bottom eyeliner to give me some shape and color. And then I'm going to use our new coffee ink liner, which is a dark brown ink liner, and I am loving it. Trying to make sure y'all can see. And I have fell in love with using an eyeshadow as my bottom eyeliner. And then just barely putting some eyeliner down there on the bottom. And I've been really bad about raising my eyebrows again. Look at that pigment, y'all. That is so pretty. And I'm gonna add some to the top too. Can you guys see what I'm doing? So, y'all bear with me. If the faux freckles and bangs don't go as planned, I'm gonna be a little aggravated. Look how pretty that is. Love it. Like, I love it. Alright, let's see. Look, we're listening to Christmas again. I mean, I'm down for it. I totally told Jordan that I normally take down Halloween decorations and just leave up the rest of my fall decorations until too dark. Tight line my upper lid and then powder line my lower lid. White tight line my lower lid. Opens up makes it right. Yeah, I think so, Emily. I got you. So this is that tiny little palette from Amazon. I've been loving it. I am going to use this shade right here as my highlighter up on my brow bone, right underneath my eyebrow. Because it just gives it something, like powder lining my lower lid. Like using the eyeshadow, Emily. I have learned so many makeup hacks just by starting FARMASi, because I always want to try to bring new looks and new things. And so I've been watching a lot of my girlfriends do lives and like YouTubers and stuff like that. And I do have some of the orange in my corner, usually a dark brown. Yeah, I like powder lining my bottom, and then I just kind of like wrap the eyeliner around just a little bit. Sometimes I'll do a full blown, like if I'm using black or if I'm doing a dramatic smoky eye, I do like to put the black all the way around. But this is that little Amazon palette, and like I'm just loving it. They do have an orangey color in here. I might add a pop of it. This one right here looks like a dreamsicle kind of. Let's see what we can do with it. Okay. The lighting changes every time I move. Ooh. I like that. Like, it's pretty pigmented to be an Amazon palette. And I did not pay nothing for it, and I think it's got like 120 colors. The fun thing about makeup is you can just sit in here and play, like, for hours. Ooh, yes, that makes that pop so good. And I really like that one color for the highlight. I've been using it for a while. And I am going to take like a bigger brush and just kind of blend it all together. Make sure no. There we go. I'm going to brush out my eyebrows, get the extra makeup product, dead skin, eyeshadow out of it. Them, not yet. And I'm going to use some eyeshadow to darken mine up a little bit. I do not have my eyebrow liner yet. I'm ordering that tonight or first thing in the morning. So if you would like to order anything, if you're local, you can get in on the bulk order, and then it saves you shipping. I have a lot of girls that do that. That's so pretty. I love that. So I am going to darken my eyebrows a little bit. On the opposite side of my spoolie brush, I'm going to use the little brush, and I'm going to use a black. And then just start right here is about where mine's the thickest. And I'm just going to draw and kind of fill in, and then up here, you just kind of brush up and go the way your eyebrows grow. Look how much better that looks. And I'm just like dip, 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 and then I knock it off on the side a little bit. So right here where they're thickest. Normally, like if you're using like a brow pencil, you start about right here on the bottom and follow your hairline, and then do the top, and then just kind of fill them in, and then flick up right here where your hair grows up. So I got a little farther down right there. And there we go. This eyebrow has a little bit more arch than that one. So I'm gonna see if I can make this one have a little bit more of an arch. I literally have never ever done my eyebrows up until when I did them for Beetlejuice. And I bring them down just a little bit, about diagonal with my eye. Look how much better though. And then just go back and brush them out, and it just fills in and drags whatever you used. Just blends it all together. This one definitely has more of an arch than this one. Oh well, it'll be alright. And I think that's just my natural. Like, maybe if I can brush that up more. That helps. Okay. And that's brows. Uh-oh, I dropped my brush somewhere, ready to go. Okay, let's see, I've done VFX, I've done a primer, my eyeshadow primer, I did my eyes, I did my bronzer, highlighter, and some blush, but I'm probably gonna add some more blush. Give a little bit more orange color. And honestly, I might use some of the orange in here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do some of that before I forget. So I'm gonna use like a flat, I'm just barely gonna dab it in the orange copper color. And it's so cool because you can just use stuff for so many different uses and get more bang for your buck. Oh yes, that orange is beautiful, and it has that shimmer. That looks like a highlighter. That is so pretty. Might be a new normal. Alright, so now I'm going to do my eyeliner. And I wish I had some time locker spray to kind of set everything in. This is the Coffee ink liner. It's a brown. It's really pretty. And I've been doing some faux freckles on my hand, so we'll see. Make sure you guys can see. I have definitely got much better with that. Look. One swipe. And I got a little wing. Bring it out a little bit. Make it a little dramatic. And I'm gonna fill this in a little. It's crazy what practice can make you do. And see, that one I kind of got off track a little bit. Make sure you guys can see. It's awkward. And my eye twitches like crazy. But I have contacts and put my contacts in 100 times a day. Well, not 100 times a day, every day. Fix this wing a little bit. Then fill it in, make it look a little thicker. And then do my bottom. And I just kind of like fade it. This ink liner is new, it just released in October. They released 4 new colors. They've had the black, but they released the coffee, a dark blue, a brighter, lighter blue, and the green. And I have the dark blue. I've used it multiple times and I am loving it. And I finally got the brown. And I literally have always ever only wore black. Look at that wing. So pretty. Alright, so I'm going to use my double lash 2-in-1. This one does kind of make mine look like I have falsies anyway. Hey Diana, happy Halloween. This one is cool because it pulls, if you unscrew from the very end on the silver tip, it pulls the brush through like a cylinder and pulls most of the mascara off. So when you're wanting to lengthen your lashes, you don't need a bunch of mascara. You just need a little bit to coat them and the bristles. And I can actually get by with just doing the length portion. Put that one back in, unscrew from the pink end. This one is $22.90. And I've been using it for like almost a month. And I almost use it every day. And then it puts more mascara on, and because normally this slides through this. Let me show you guys. So see, when you pull that through, maybe, it pulls a lot of the mascara off. And who knew the amount of mascara that you have on your brush is what helps with lengthening and volumizing. So this is $22.90. The Beautiful palette, I think might just be an October thing. So if you have been thinking about grabbing one of those, you need to do it because it might be gone tomorrow. It's $24.90 plus tax and shipping if you order on your own. You get 3 colors, and the pans are really deep and big, and it's gonna last you forever. because you're obviously not going to use red, orange, and green every day. But I have used it so much because I love, look at that. Gotta be careful looking down until it dries, but y'all, that's so pretty. Like, this might be one of my favorite looks. Okay, so we're gonna try these fake Freckles and we're gonna see. I've tried some on my hand. What I saw, they used eyebrow gel and they used, like, it kind of looks like a mascara brush, and she just dotted them on there, and she said to wait 30 seconds and then use your hand and just kind of pat them off. I left my first attempt for like 15 seconds and this stuff was dry, and this is the ink liner, the coffee that I used. So we're gonna see if I mess this up, because my face makeup looks good. I'm gonna be ill. So I'm just gonna put a couple to begin with. Those are a little dark, so I can probably go back over them with like some powder, or I could always put a thin layer. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a really dark one. So I just went ahead and grabbed that one real quick with my finger, and I'm just like tapping them off. But I do know from practicing on my hand, if you get a big one, just watch where you, if you do a big one, wipe your hand real quick and then do some more, because it'll smear. Or use a separate finger. That's another one that's gonna be a little dark. I might have to hide those a little bit. Of course, they're like right beside each other. I love Halloween. Like, can I just say that? I don't know if you guys can see, but it just gives, and I probably made them a little darker than, like, if you were just doing this. I know some girls do this like as a makeup look. My upline, my director Heather, she has done fake Freckles for her makeup looks just like on a given day, and it is so cute. But I've watched some videos and I'm trying to recreate it, and it's my first time, so. You can see that one. And I feel like I'm kind of rubbing off my blush and my bronzer, which I could always put another small layer on top of it. It's the first time makeup you just play with. Look at those Freckles. There you go. Can you see them? Those are so cute. Alright. I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. So I know she said to stay like where sun hits, because she went farther down and over here, and the sun doesn't naturally hit that side of your face. Those are cute. Oh gracious. But that goes to show like how quick this stuff dries down. Thank you. Throw me some hearts and some likes if you like what you see. If not, you need to tell me, because it won't hurt my feelings. This is a learn as you go. My glasses will probably cover that. So I was going to try to do these make fake bangs. I'm really nervous about doing it. So I think that's where I'm going to stop with that. Alright, I'm going to do some lips. I'm going to use my two favorite liquid mattes. These are $16.90. No, $11.90. And then you can get them for half off if you decide to be an influencer. Oh, we're back to Christmas music. Alright, so the first one I'm going to use is Superstar. It's a very vibrant color, but it's gorgeous. But Velma doesn't have like lips, so I am going to tone them down with the Sunset Breeze. So I can't talk to you while I do this because I mess it up every time. And I did make sure to brush my teeth. Hey, Ashley. I'm terrible at doing my lips, y'all. I gave myself a little bit more of a arch. Cupid's bow, I think is what it's called. So yeah, I mean, I do like that. Happy Halloween, Ashley Sweet. What are you guys gonna be? Are y'all dressing up too, or is it just Sadie and Gunner? If I'm not careful, I'll overline. Hey, Jasmine. Happy Halloween. Alright, so I'm using Superstar, the liquid matte, and I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit. And then I'm gonna top it with the Sunset Breeze. I've done some fake freckles. I like this side better. I've used our Beautiful palette. Oh, y'all, I got lipstick on my sponge. It's gonna go on my face. Hey, Tracy. You guys can share this with your friends. That would be awesome, especially if you're from like another area, because it's gonna help me reach people that aren't right here in Taylorsville and like the surrounding Hickory and area. So it'll help branch out my network. So I'm dressing up like Velma, if you can't figure that out yet. Ari's gonna be Scooby-Doo. She looks adorable and she's obsessed with the tail on the back. How long have I been on here? 45 minutes? Alright. And Jordan's gonna be Shaggy. So I have parted my hair down the middle and I'm not a fan of it. My hair is already a hot mess in the back from this turtleneck. I'm good, Jasmine. How are you? Y'all, Ari shoved a goldfish up her nose at lunch today. So that was interesting. I still don't know if we got it all out. Alright, so while this Superstar is drying down, I'm going to try this makeup hack and, this hair hack. I'm going to dress up as a tired teacher. Girl, I bet you are tired. I don't blame you. This is a hair hack I watched on YouTube. I've watched a couple different ones and a lot of them do it the same way. There's one where you can put it up in a bun, and pull some through. But Velma obviously doesn't have her hair up. So while the Superstar is drying before I put the Sunset Breeze on top, I'm going to attempt it. If it doesn't work, then I'm just going to part my hair back over here and swoop some over to make me look like I have some bangs. And bangs are not my forte, I'm going to tell you. Alright, so she said to start with a middle part. And then she said take about, maybe about an inch, and part your hair down to about your temple. And I've got to pull this back because my hair is so thick it won't stay out of the way. I did attempt this earlier, and the very last time I finally got it, I was going to use some dry shampoo to give it some more volume because it's freshly clean. Let me go grab it. This is my favorite dry shampoo. It's the Got To Be dry shampoo. I ordered like a 3-pack off of Amazon. I love it. My hair is freshly clean. Like, I washed it this morning. I let it air dry mostly, and I don't think I need that piece, but we'll see. And then I blow dried a little bit and straightened it so it's like slick. So I'm putting some dry shampoo underneath and giving it some depth because it's very soft and... Alright, so she said to bring it straight down, and I'm going to use my teasing brush and pull that down. Alright, here it goes. Pull it straight down and get some bobby pins ready. And she said she only used 2 bobby pins, 1 on each side, but that didn't work on my hair. So I'm probably going to have to use 2 and crisscross it. So she said to pull it straight down and to hold your fingers where you want your bangs to be. So I found out it helps if you go a little shorter than planned. And then you have to curl with your fingers going out so that it's going to curl this way. If you do it the other way, it's curling this way, and you don't want that. So pull it straight down. Hold where you want your bangs. I'm going to go a little bit above my eyebrow and twist out. The way I start it is grab it like this and go in towards your face. And then she done it like this and pulled it over and pulled out. See, I think I twisted mine too much. You might say the heck with it. Alright, so stop twisting and let go, and then pull this down and bobby pin it like above your ear. I'm only going to put 1 right there for now, and I'll fix it in a minute. So then the same thing on this side. So wherever, try to make it even. Use your fingernail and come down. I gotta pin this back because y'all know thick hair problems. And I'm gonna brush it out. Pull it straight down, but I am gonna add some dry shampoo under there. This is left-handed, so there it's actually turning it white. Oh well, these bangs are going to be white. Uh-oh. Give them some volume. Pull them down. Hold with the opposite hand where you want them. Kind of make them even. Grab this and flip in towards your face. Pull it back towards your ear. And see, this is the problem. Mine split really bad. Hers did not split this bad. They had just a little bit of a V, just a little bit of a V right here. So what I was doing earlier was kind of pulling these, but see, then all this over here lets out, so we'll see. So I grabbed some from both and pulled. And I'm gonna let down this hair, and I'm gonna add some extra bobby pins back there. I'm just gonna tell y'all, bangs are not for me. I do not like them. Not on me. Some people can pull them off and they look adorable, but not this chick. I'm gonna add an extra bobby pin back there. So I crisscrossed them, so maybe they'll hold, but I don't feel like they're going to. There we go. Let's see, I don't like how you can see that because it's falling already. So I might just pin them back there anyways. What do you guys think? Hers definitely only had like a little V right here. Mine are not coming, and I have tried like pulling, and the more I pull, they just get loose. So, there you go. See, like over here you can see through them, and I don't remember how she got hers to look right. So I might have to redo this side. Alright. What do you think? Velma? Alright. I am going to lighten my lips up just a little bit with my Sunset Breeze. This is a beautiful fall color, y'all. Love it. I'm just putting a little bit. And it makes it have like an ombre look. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna run and go take my contacts out real quick because I want to do that on camera. And then put my glasses on and we'll see what you guys think. I have a burgundy skirt. I've got my orange turtleneck. I have some orange knee-high socks. I bought a skirt that has built-in shorts because, you know, I'm a mom. I'll be right back. Here we go. So what do you guys think? That look like a Velma? I feel like I just look like a teacher. Alright guys, so keep playing on the Bat Bat Boo. I might give the Beautiful eyeshadow palette. I might do that as my last giveaway, but it will be late tonight. So I'm going to give you guys a chance to play that all day. I'm going to do some more pop-ins, and I'll put Boo on there. I lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm going to comment Boo a couple more times this afternoon. So keep commenting. There's still some good goodies up for grabs. And but I think I'm gonna do the Beautiful palette tonight. So thanks for joining me. If you can share this with your friends, that would be awesome, and I would love you so much. I hope you guys have an awesome Halloween evening. Be safe, and go pick all the good candy out of your kids' bags. I love you guys. Bye.